Hey there and welcome to the Dave Does channel, and today I'm going to be checking out a band called Black Sun, and this song is Drown in Sin. It's a band I've never heard of before. I'm not even sure where their details or how their details came across my desk. It may have been something sent into the ADK channel, but I'm picking it up on this particular view. So I don't know even what genre they are, so I'm going in this completely blind. And we're going to have a look at this video for Drown in Sin. Now, just a heads up, I will be talking over the video. It's what I do. I don't do the pausing and then rewinding it back. I just find it easier just to let it play, and as things come to me, as I see things in the video, chat about it as I'm thinking, and then I'll kind of summarize it at the end. So I'm telling you now, because if that's not what you want to hear, if you want me to be shut up the whole way through, or you want me to pause it, I'm not going to do that. So this is not going to be a review that you're going to want to watch. So it's time for you to leave now. Thank you very much for what you've seen so far, but yeah, not for you, head on off. But if you don't mind it, stick around and let's go check out the video. Okay, here we go. Black Sun, Drown in Sin. Like the graphical start, so I like what they're doing from a visuals point of view. We've got lots of nice little filters, cinematic filters they're using over the top of the video. Also, great location using the old industrial warehouses, a nice way of doing it. Like a sitar, that's cool. Reminds me of like Wherever I May Roam. Let's see where we go with this. Now, is this going to be what we call like a classic metal, metalcore, hard rock, groove metal? It's definitely going big. Nice build up to the track overall so far. Nice riff. And a little bit of symphonic going on in the background, which is quite cool. I bet you they're fans of Gojira. I don't think they're going to sound like Gojira, but no, okay. We're getting for more of a kind of a classic 90s metal at this point. So this is more like a modern Metallica sound at this point, but I do think the guitar tone, they're going for almost a Gojira sound. Got sharpness to the voice, which I like. You can almost say this is also like Annette Olsen, Aaron Nightwish vibe to this. Just slightly less symphonics. Sometimes the simplest riffs are the best, just like down chugging. This is cool. She's got like a raspiness, like snarl to her voice. I wonder if she's going to go softer in vocal tone, just to give us a bit of transparent, a bit of balance to the overall performance. Okay. This is again, even like the solo, you're getting kind of We'll get a bit of wiring in there. So this is where I can hear the Metallica, the Gojira influences in here. So, and then blending in that Dark Passion Play, Annette Olson era, or Annette Olson solo work. Wonder where they're from, actually. I'm only asking this because of her accent. They're like Belarus or somewhere like that. Another band I could reference is a band called Devilskin from New Zealand. Got to kind of hear that sort of slight in their tone as well. She's definitely got an aggressive attitude towards her performance, which I like. Bit of harshness in her voice. Okay, there we go. So Drowning Sin by Black Sun. Yeah, good track overall. It's hard to get an impression over the band overall from one track. So that's... So there's certain things you kind of go, oh, that could be a risk if it was sounding the same. So vocally, really like what she's done on this track, but I don't know if I want to have a whole album of that, because she's got like a harshness all the way through, and you need some variation in it and some width or range. So I didn't get a huge amount of range from her vocal delivery in this particular song, but what she did in this song was very good. So depending on what was on the rest of the album, there shouldn't be any issues, but this is quite a fairly standardized one-dimensional performance. It does exactly what it says on the tin, as they say. Riffs, great riffs, nice, simplistic, just throughout the verses, and that's sometimes what you just need it to be. Chug away, let the vocals do the work. Great intro riff, like that. Liked the use of build-up at the beginning before they actually kind of kicked in. The shoot in the video looked great in the warehouse. Warehouses can always be pretty cool. And they picked a warehouse that didn't just look like an empty warehouse. They had like bits going on, they've dressed it, or the hope that they've come in and it's been in a good place to set up. They've had good use of cinematic filters and effects on the video. Sometimes you can go overkill on it, but the ones that were used in it were good and they didn't distract away too much. There was some in there that were potentially unnecessary because they didn't add anything, but they didn't detract. So I liked the use of the filters in this particular one, and it's definitely a band that I would definitely check out. If I knew this band was playing live near me, I would go and check them out because I think they were really good. And I can, as I said, I can hear the influences here. If I was speaking to the band now, doing an interview with them, I would definitely be asking about the influences. Without knowing this band, I'm hearing Annette Olson era or Annette Olson's solo work in there as an influence. I'm hearing that Gojira in that guitar riff, but I'm also hearing like Metallica post Reload era. So you're talking like your Death Magnetic era, Metallica in there as well. Good simple chugging, nice little dynamics on the drums, punctuation. And again, I actually really like what the drummer's doing in this song, because what he's not doing is trying to be overly clever. And it's a weird thing to say, that to celebrate a drummer that's just doing his job, but that's exactly what the drummer's there for, is to lock in that backbeat, deliver in the background and hold everything together to allow everyone else to do their part. You're not there to showboat through, which I have seen sometimes, and I find it sometimes very distracting in a song where they put so much in there that you just lose all the melody. You lose the harmonization of a song and the natural hook, because a drummer's just going off on one and throwing in fill after fill, little blast beats and doing little clever things, which are great in the rehearsal studio, but just save it for you. Do some live videos and playthroughs and mess around stuff, and stop doing anything else. That's what I would say on that one. Now, I'd love to know what you think in the comments down below. If you enjoyed my video today, please do like, share and subscribe. Please go back through some of the old videos. If you go through my old videos, you're going to see so many different variations of my studio over the years. We've been doing this now for a good sort of 4 or 5 years in total, since I started doing YouTube. Started it from a tiny little bedroom to where we are now. And I would love to know what you think of some of my older videos. And I've done everything from pausing videos, not saying a word through it. I used whiteboards at one point and wrote my thoughts as I held them up to the screen. Don't ask. Just don't ask. But if you enjoyed the video today, please do like, share, and subscribe. See you on another video sometime very soon. Take care.